everybody there, sexy, and welcome back to Wynncraft. In the previous episode, we did some Durnal stuff in the Durnal jungle at least. We did the quest with the kid who got cursed, and then we did the water thing, if I remember correct. In this... Oh, that was one of the monsters. In this episode, we are visiting a tribe. Now, I will say this immediately. I failed at recording this quest actually, so I've already done it. So you won't be seeing the text on the screen, but I will read it out loud in the order you get it. Except for this guy. This is the quest giver, Carl Lugwit. Now, he just speaks some gibberish language, but he mentions the name Crathy, which is this guy right here. Oh, by the way, this quest is the Troubled Tribesman. Just so you know. Okay, now I'm just gonna read off from the wiki of the text they have here. Hey, aren't these people fascinating? They sure smell bad though. What? That tribesman said my name? Amazing! I've been trying to communicate with him for weeks. He sure seems like a stressed little fellow. He keeps pointing to that huge tree right there. A Temple of Legends keeper once told me it is impossible to speak with them. He told me that within the woods there's a shaman who will grant certain people permission to speak their language. I did some traveling through the jungle and actually found him. But despite my efforts, he just sat in silence with his eyes closed. He must have known I wasn't afraid because he was totally exposed. He had no interest in speaking with me though. Say, who knows? Maybe the shaman will talk to you. It will greatly assist my research if you could help me talk to them. So why don't you give it a shot? Follow the path to the north. Get going past the pond, and the path was split to the west and to the east. Take the west path and you will see the shaman. Okay, so this is the direction we had to go. For this, just let me get on the horse. Horse. Now, the shaman tribesman we are going to see is near it's actually at a weird tree. You will see when we get there. This tree was added before the quest was added, so it's kind of weird. So people, it's right, the tree right there. People just saw this tree and didn't know what to do with it. It looked very weird. It looks quite evil, first of all, with size and all of that. And one thing that was strange, there's this worship the tree note here. So normally you would think, oh, I just put something in there and maybe it'll work. Nope, nothing happened. It's first, and now that this quest is here, you know what to do. So you just talk to the shaman Enrique, and this is what he has to say. First, he just talks some random words in his language, and then he says this: I cast a spell on you. If you cannot understand me, you are pure of heart. This will allow those of true spirit to speak and comprehend our language. I have entrusted you with this because my connection with our sacred tree, who we call Antamis. I am a shaman of my tribe. I sit here carefully with my eyes closed and carefully monitor Antamis's wavelengths. She has not been responding to my calls as of late. Dear human, your presence emits warmth and trust. Please go speak with my apprentice, Kalagwit. He is to take my place as shaman when I pass from this life. He would know if anything is causing our beautiful tree discomfort. The spell I've cast on you will allow you to speak with him. Now please go seek out Kalagwit. Okay, so there was a typo in the in the thing. Apparently it was out instead of our beautiful tree. That's kind of weird. Anyway, so what you have to do now is just go back to Logwit. So I'll just quickly see you there. Yeah, and here we are again. Let's talk to this guy. Look it, I have a message from the shaman. For as long as I've been able to recall upon, my people have called this tree our guardian. She shares her magic with those who respect her and keep her healthy. Or so she did. A few sunrises ago, an outlandish creature cascaded through the tree's magic barrier as if it was made of cotton. It burrowed deep within the roots and unleashed huge egg pods. They are filled with disgusting insects and are draining her of her protective power. Of her protective magics. Typo on my part. Is that a typo when you just misread? I don't know. Where was I? And to make matters worse, they must be replacing the magic with corruption. Just look at her. She's obviously sick. That's the tree. Even some of our own people have lost their minds and have become very dangerous. It just crushes my soul to see what is happening before my eyes. Our protective magic is extremely weak right now. If I try to stop the creature myself, I will surely be vanquished. You, on the other hand, look most protected. It benefits us both if the creature is stopped. You will have a safer time traversing the jungle, and our people will be saved. Simply follow the path of destruction. It started at the roots, so you should make your way in from there. Be cautious, and may Thomas guide you. Now, even though they say that everything will be safer if I destroy whatever is doing all this, it actually doesn't. But never mind that, doesn't matter. Now here, just as you're walking, you get some messages. And this is actually Thomas that is speaking. Thank you for coming. We haven't but a moment. The monster's name is Ainera. He's a fiendish monster of corruption. He unleashed egg pods that host a variety of magic. With evil magic. Variety of magic draining my insects. They are eating me alive and replacing my magic with evil magic. Soon I will die. You mustn't let me be reborn as a creature of evil. So, you just hop down here and... Really? Really? Not this again. In my not recorded part, when I actually did the quest, and Thomas... Sorry, not in Thomas. Ainera did not spawn, just like now. I just had to go to a different server, I guess. Server 9. Maybe that will work? There we have him. Hi, Ainera! Now, this guy can be difficult depending on your situation. This guy, even though he's strong, you can easily defeat him. The only thing is, you kinda have to be lucky with how the server is working. Strangely enough, this battle is only difficult because of the server. Well, at least in my run it was. All my spells sometimes didn't even work, and sometimes it didn't even react to that I had an input. By the way, dude. If you just do this, if you can do this quickly, there we go. You have a little safe spot here to do something. I will never attack you. Well, never even hit you. So it doesn't really matter. What's hitting you is something else. But don't worry about that. If you're at the level required to get to this and have decent armor, it shouldn't be a problem. Now, I have some of the best armor. I have blue mass, adamantite, and I'm only missing the two. I'm only missing the leggings and the boots, which is crystal and stalagmites. I have crystal, I just haven't identified, so it's still not as good as Crathy right now because it's not identified. And then stalagmites I don't have it yet. But that said, blue mask, adamantite, crystal, and stalagmites is the best gear in the game. It seems like I still have some problem with lag and all that. Hopefully it won't happen for that much longer. I still have it, damn it! I'm actually right-clicking. This is annoying. Well, not knowing that I right-click, but annoying that it doesn't work. Come on! This can take a little while because the server isn't working properly. Now, there can be a reason for this, and that's because Gavel is about to be released, and a lot more bugs are appearing. I think because of this. I've seen people that is not able to do a lot of things, like, for example, use dyes and all that. I haven't tried myself because I don't need to, even though I basically do want to have better on this. Usually I had some, for example, sharpness 2 dyes, the green dye level 2. But for some reason, dyes are much more difficult to get, at least level 2 ones. I haven't managed to even get that many level 2s in this run. While on my previous runs I got plenty. Come on. Wow. I'll see you when I kill this guy. There we go, finally killed him. That took a long time because apparently I have a problem with that. I don't know why, because sometimes it doesn't even react that I click. Anyway, let me just stop my phone again. So, after you killed Ainera, you give this thing to this guy, which... Really? I did the quest! Can I honestly not even get rid of this thing? The fuck? I would not have picked it up if I knew that. Probably need to do the quest fix thing. Anyway, this is what Enrique is going to say. Hello again. I'm grateful you returned. You don't need to say anything though. I can no longer sense Entamis. I know she has died. You still have managed to prevent her corrupted magic to spread any further, and for that, my people are forever in your debt. This insect appears to be the queen. I need to perform a ritual to kill it permanently. But never mind that, I can do that in my own time. Please take this. Your currency means nothing to us. In times of peril, a few step forward and risk their lives to save those that do not know. And this ends the quest. You get 32 emerald blocks, and you also get, I also got 150,000 experience points, which is that much experience you see on the bar, because I was at very low bar when I accepted this quest. It was basically empty. So yeah, but that's gonna be it for this episode, because right now I know that my time isn't quite there. I normally would go longer, I think. Let me just see the time. Actually, it's just as long as my other one, strangely enough. But the next quest I can do right now is Wynn Excavation Site D, which is, first of all, it's a long quest. Second of all, it kind of deserves a video on its own, maybe 2. I don't remember how long it exactly is. Maybe it's worth 2 videos, I don't know. But anyway, because it's long, I will not be able to do it in this episode. So, I hope you guys have enjoyed this. If you did, please leave a like and a comment down below and tell me what you think about it. And also, consider subscribing, because I will have these videos up as soon as I can. And I will see you guys next time. Bye!